This Briana Latrise from Growing Up Hip Hop, okay? I skipped class and basically got clowned by myself and my friends.
Yo.
This is a bullshit. But, you know, progress report, bitch.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on, man? We are skipping class, man. We got the lovely Briana Latrise in the building. How are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing good. You want to do a toast with me real quick?
Salute, yes.
Yes.
And to skipping class. Wait a minute. I feel like a bad
skipping
influence.
class. It's all good. It's for a good cause, man. You know.
I'll take it. I'm here for it.
Absolutely. Well, you know, shout out to my man Jay for setting this up, but thank you for being here. So what brings you to the A?
I love it here.
Yeah, Atlanta is a shit.
Okay, I love and hate it here.
Oh, shit.
It's no. It's weird. It's like I love it here because I'd be like black people, and then I hate it here because I'd be like, God damn niggas. Fuck.
That's the difference too.
The food is great, but it's also not because y'all ain't got real Mexicans, and they put white cheese. Y'all laughing and shit, but I'm serious as hell. I spent 4 hours. I'm sorry.
I got a good spot for you though.
Please hook me up.
I got a good spot for you.
I don't want no white cheese
bullshit.
sauce. I don't want that Tex-Mex bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm from California sometimes. I want real Mexican food.
I got a good spot for you. I
Okay.
promise. It's called. I ain't gonna even plug them in like that till they start sponsoring my.
I was
shit.
gonna say, text it to me.
Yeah, and I got you.
right.
I got you. All right, so let's talk from the beginning. Who are you? What do you do?
I am an angel who was cast out of heaven for talking shit. I'm here
Okay.
doing a life bid like the rest of you assholes. But realistically, my name is Briana Latrise. I'm on Growing Up Hip Hop, and I literally get paid to talk shit.
Well, that sounds lovely if you ask me.
It's a time.
Okay. Talk about your childhood and your upbringing.
That is a personal question, ma'am.
I know, we got to get into it.
Well, you can read my book. It's coming out when I write it.
Oh, we're going to talk about that book. We're going to talk about that book.
No, realistically, I think being on Growing Up Hip Hop, obviously, naturally, the show is about people who grew up in the hip hop game. But I have one of those interesting stories where, like, I was halfway in, but then also not. So I have a real weird childhood. Like, I grew up on the street a little bit, but I also was on private jets and in fancy houses. It's cool. It made me bougie and ratchet at the same time. Ow. We call it clatch it.
Okay, clutch it. I think, you know, that's a perfect combination, though, because, I mean, I don't know how it is to have, you know, a parent that got all this stuff going on, and I don't know if that would affect, you know, how a person turns out, but it's good to have some type of humbleness, too.
I think I got the best of both worlds because
Yeah.
I will send the food back, but I do it politely. You know what I'm saying? And I get a lot of, like, discounts on the low, and I just, yeah, I have this philosophy that, like, in every situation you're in, you should try to capitalize, meaning,
yeah.
like, learn something from it.
For sure.
Grow. Oh, we talking about progress. Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I got the best of both worlds. I was in the underbelly for a while, but then I was also on top. I've seen them both. I know what I like and what I don't like, so I do what the fuck I want.
Period. Well, who is your dad?
My father is an angel. I'm lying. He's a producer. He's a musician. He's a phenomenal freaking dad, and that nigga is my best friend. It's the homie.
Respect.
Excuse me. Hold for sound. I'm just kidding. Nah, my father is he's really dope. He's been in the industry, like I said, my whole life. He was a drummer, talented engineer, producer, and then he managed and married Mary J Blige. They were together for a long time, but we're not gonna get into that because that's their personal business, and you gotta ask them. And y'all don't pay me.
Respect. What was it like, though? What was maybe one of the best childhood memories that you have just being around your father?
Oh man, there's too many. This is gonna sound all corny and nostalgic, but as a little kid, I used to fall asleep in the kick drum while they were at the studio, like in between rehearsals. Like they'd probably be outside smoking weed, and I would just curl up in the kick drum, and he'd always find me there. It's cool. I got a bunch of memories though of being in the studio. I'm actually an engineer myself, and it's because of being in the studio with him that I grew an appreciation for sound. So I love my sound guys. Shout out to you. Don't know your name, but you doing that shit.
Not respect.
Yeah.
Engineering, man, I got so much respect for him because it's such a tedious thing.
I love
it's
it.
like editing.
It is. I love it.
Oh my God.
I like tedious. It's like a form of meditation to me.
Okay.
So you know how you lock in and you locked in?
I got you.
Yeah.
Not respect. And I get what you're saying. I will admit, editing, even though it's not my favorite thing to do, you get lost in it.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yep.
I do get that. What type of student were you?
How do I put this? Like I made straight A's, but I didn't do my own homework.
Respect.
I charged other people and I did their homework and I never went to my own classes. But I got skipped up a couple grades and then kicked out for allegedly smacking someone in the face with a phone. He may or may not have been the principal.
Oh, God. What grade was that?
9th probably. And then I
Oh,
may or
shit.
may not have gotten kicked out again from another school in another state for allegedly committing a crime.
Shit. Did you graduate?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm a high school dropout, but baby can write an essay. I will cuss you out in MLA format. Play with a bitch.
Say
I have a
that.
library in my house and I study law in my spare time and chemistry, baby.
Say that. Respect. Okay, well, fast forward. When did you get introduced to reality TV and why did you decide to do it?
Ugh, because Jameson, god damn it. I was drunk as shit one night and one of my friends who's on a reality show called me and asked me to be on the show and I was like, no. Me, alcohol, hoes I don't like, sounds like a fight. I don't want to go to jail. I ain't got no bail money. I'm good. But because I'm a woman of my word, I went to the interview anyway. And they loved me.
I bet.
I thought they were gonna, send me on my way like this ratchet bitch don't know when to shut up. Nope, they hired me and they keep raising my pay. So I stay.
Beautiful. Well, can we talk about that a little bit? I know you probably don't want to talk about the exact amount that you get paid, but
Oh, I won't do that.
what's a good range?
Enough. Ooh, but not enough at
Got
the
you.
same time.
Got you.
It's enough for this $900 weave.
Period.
Right.
I'm here for it.
Right. But not enough to buy a house in LA yet, so
Got you.
we're trying to keep upping the pay.
Got you.
Cool.
Is it free is it true that you get free shit? Like people probably be hitting you up trying to give you free stuff all the time?
Yeah, but don't nobody want your cheap ass free shit, bitch. I'm sorry.
I hear you. I hear that.
Nah, all jokes aside, I've always been the type of person who gets love from people, though. If you can't tell, my personality is real loud and annoying to some people like it. So I don't think that was a TV thing. I think TV could help, but I really don't play on that too much. I really be in the house.
Respect.
Like low key. Obviously when I come to Atlanta, I want to get a little ratchet and I go outside a little bit, but I'm boring. I'm lying. I'm not boring, I just don't like people.
I hear that. Trust me. Tell us some pros and cons about being on reality TV.
Con, stop walking up on me in public. And if you do it respectfully, okay? Don't fucking scream. That shit is beyond me because I'm not that dope. Like, realistically, I fart in public. I burp in public. I'm a person. I take shits too. Like, it's cool. We could, hey girl. Picture, okay, because I look cute. Don't ask me when I'm dusty. You see me in my house shoes, bitch, with this lopsided bun. Don't ask me to take a picture with you. It's rude. It's rude. Pros, I get paid.
Period. Now, do you like how you've been portrayed?
Hell to the no.
Okay.
No. I'm portrayed as an alcoholic, and that's only half true. This is juice with a tiny alcohol content.
Say that.
Fuck you mean? Now, if you'd have seen me at breakfast,
Period. What's your drink of choice?
gin, come on now, gin,
Oh, spicy.
gangster.
Got you. Got you.
I collect it.
Respect. Okay.
As far as the portrayal on the show, I understand the gig though. It's a job, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm really fucking good at my job. So I show up, half sleep, I do what I'm supposed to do, and I go home.
Got you. And y'all are on season 5 or 6?
Girl, 6.
6. Talk about, like, I'm not gonna say growing up in front of people, but still growing up in front of people though, like, because I'm sure every season, every day, you know, we progress as people.
Well, yeah, anything that isn't growing is dead. So.
Right.
I will say, I can't speak for other people. Yes, I can, and I'm shady as fuck, and them hoes ain't shit. I am authentic.
Yeah.
Some people cry dry tears. If I'm actually going through things, I will really emote because it's a reality show, and I don't have a problem showing the reality, which is why I get so bothered when they try to sell or overly manipulate the reality. You know what I mean? Like I'm a time. You don't need to make anything up about me. You spend 5 minutes with me, bitch. Listen. Let me shut up before I snitch on myself. How many boyfriends I got today?
Yo. What's your relationship like with the other cast members? And did the show bring you guys closer?
I'm sorry, I thought I answered you.
Understood.
Nah, realistically, there's a couple cast members I like in real life. Twist is, bro.
Got you.
I can never say nothing bad about my baby. That's my dog for life,
For sure.
forever. TT, love her too. You know, I mean, I have love for the cast members that I rock with in real life, you know what I mean? And for the ones I don't care about, I don't care. Like, there's no hatred, no negative energy. I don't, do you exist? What's her name again? Oh,
Okay.
she won't sign my check.
Period. Would you continue to do reality TV? Would you do a different show?
I would do my own in a heartbeat. Run a spinoff. I'm actually a really good producer, so I could write a bunch too and create a few. That's what I'm working on now. I don't know. To believe it or not, I don't like being in front of the camera.
Got you.
I really don't. I'm just good at it, apparently.
Got you. What's the common misconception about you?
That I'm an asshole. Oh, that's not. No, she said misconception. No, they're all pretty right. I think people think that I'm, I don't even know how to word it. I just think people don't actually know who I am. You know what I mean? Because I do spend 99.9% of my day joking, and my sense of humor is very dry. It's a little dark, and it's a lot more European. Bitch, I need it. Yep. Okay. Sometimes when you deprive yourself of
It's all good.
your humanly needs. My sense of humor is a little different, and I think it rubs people the wrong way, and I honestly don't give a shit because I'm not responsible for how you choose to perceive me. You could just fuck off somewhere.
Period. Talk about motherhood and also playing a role as a father too.
I'm really good at it. My son just caught 5 fish the other day in the ocean.
Nice.
I know, and I don't know how he came out so well-mannered and polite and like really sweet, because I'm a fucking cunt. Like, seriously. I be looking at me, he's like, fuck that bitch. I ain't got the piss for you, baby. You just gonna burn.
Understood.
Yeah.
Is it challenging though, playing both those roles?
I mean, realistically, parenting is hard regardless, whether there's 2
that.
parents in the household, 10 parents. And I just be putting my big girl panties on and doing what I gotta fucking do.
Got you.
I don't have time to think about whether it's difficult or not because I'm playing both roles. Fuck that. The nigga need to eat and he needs to be taught things, and I'm going to do it.
Facts.
Every time.
Period.
And I will tell you this, there is an invoice, and every day I add to it, and the day he turns 18, he will repay me with a tiny waistline and hopefully a presidency.
Goddamn right. Well, salute to all the single parents, man. Big respect.
Drinks up to the singles, yep.
Big respect. Hell yeah. Let's talk about this upcoming book you got. Let's talk about the title and what is it about?
So I'm actually, weirdly, writing 2 books at one time because I'm a
shit.
psycho. One of them is called How to Make Lemonade, which is pure and simply how to not give a fuck. I mean, the concept in itself is you take lemons and you make something sweet. You know what I mean? It's kind of playing the cards you're dealt. So I use a lot of my own personal situations and things that I've learned from said situations to try to help my young sisters, because I have like a sister circle of women who are also experiencing life. We're all on this journey, you know, this human journey, it's a struggle, whatever it is. It's just me giving out my little tidbits of wisdom. And the other one is a memoir called Runaway. Little girl. The other one is called Runaway. It's a memoir about like me and my mother and how the mother-daughter dynamic can really affect you growing up.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because hurt people, and the abuse and the generational curses and shit, that shit is cyclical. So you got to stop talking to your kids crazy because they might want to steal your car and hit you with it. I didn't do that, but I fantasized.
Understood. That's real. Tell us what the word progress means to you and how have you progressed as a person lately?
Progress to me means further than you were before, better than you were before, smarter than you were before, harder than you were before, strong, whatever it was 5 minutes ago, it's improved. That is progress. However, in whatever sense, I have not progressed at all. I have digressed in this moment because I am drinking wine from high school. But it was free, and beggars can't be choosers, and I am grateful.
Goddamn right. Anything else that you want your listeners to know?
I am old as fuck. There was a young rapper in here before me. That motherfucker was speaking a language I do not understand. He said, I said, is that lean?
Yo.
What is he talking about? Was that his name? Who are these rappers? Who are you children? And why do you guys have more money than me? Pay homage, bitch. Your elders need help. I'm like 6 minutes from welfare, motherfucker. Give me a tip. Shit. Sick of you bitches. Actually, come get some tutoring. I can teach you to read. You're gonna need to be able to read your contracts and shit.
That's facts.
Auntie got you. Oh, don't call me auntie though. I'm old as fuck. Can I get out of here?
Auntie ain't bad though.
No! Yeah, no, auntie is bad. Auntie bad as fuck.
Oh, nah. I don't think auntie bad.
No, auntie's bad in, I meant like a bad, you weren't with me. I was talking about BBE, bad bitch energy. What the
Oh,
fuck?
okay, my bad.
God
Should've went
Look,
over my...
The Progress Report.